missing 2-year-old Oaklee Mae Snow. She was last seen 1/19/2023 in Cromwell, Oklahoma, February 9th, 2023 in Indiana. 2 years old, 2'2", 35 pounds, brown hair, big blue eyes. She could be anywhere from Oklahoma, Indiana, North Carolina, Colorado. Anybody with info, call 405-257-5445. Look at that baby. Beautiful. This is missing 2-year-old Oaklee Mae Snow. She's 2 years old. This is like another Ellen Boswell case. So sad. I don't get it. Okay, this is the most recent update I can find. Okay, like I said, she was 2, blonde hair, blue eyes. She weighs 35 pounds. Her mom was arrested, but Oaklee remains missing. Okay, here are more details. November 7th, District Court of Oaklee, Oklahoma files a warrant for arrest of Rowan Waters for child abuse. Police allege that Rowan Waters, the mother's boyfriend, struck Oaklee in the face, causing her to have trauma to her mouth and lips. I mean, really? Come on now. On the 19th, Oaklee's father reports her missing and her 7-month-old brother, Colton. He was also taken by the mother from his home in Cromwell, Oklahoma. He told the PD that Marshall and Waters took the children without authorization and likely fled to Indiana to Walter's family. After learning of the abduction, PD enters the child into the National Center of Missing Children late January, early February. Okay, all 4 of them arrive in Indianapolis. Waters' mother allows them to stay in the home she owns in Albany Street near the intersection of East Troy and Madison Ave, South downtown Indianapolis. She bought them baby formula and supplies to assist them with caring for the kids. During that time, his sister visits the home and sees bruising on the legs of Oaklee. The sister confronts the couple, who gets angry and tells her to leave. Okay, and I'm going to kind of like skim through this, people. February 9th, Waters' mother gets a call from Tad telling her that Waters and Marshall left Colton alone with him and asking her to get the baby. She arrives and Walter's sister to care for the child. When asked why they left the baby alone, Waters tells his sister because Oaklee hurt her head bouncing a ball and needed emergency care. The sister saw Walters and Marshall return to the house as she was leaving. She did not see Oaklee, and they did not try to speak with the couple. Later that night, the sister reported it to the Department of Children's Services. Walters and Marshall left Colton, the 7-month-old, alone in the home because they needed to take Oaklee to the hospital. Witness later tell police that they saw the couple leaving the house what looked like a child wrapped in a blanket, and that the child did not appear to be moving, talking, or crying. Okay, and as for the boyfriend, Waters, he was arrested in Colorado for an outstanding warrant. There was a complaint at the Best Western Hotel. Investigators learned Marshall was staying there at the hotel, was not there when they arrived. There was no signs of the children. Waters told investigators that Marshall and the 2 children left Oklahoma in his blue Dodge Durango and traveled to a trap house in Indianapolis to use drugs. He said they abandoned Colton at the house in Indianapolis before leaving for Colorado. Her sister picked up the infant and turned him over to Department of Children's Services. He said he was unable and unwilling to tell PD Oaklee's location. Waters said he helped Marshall with dropping Oaklee off somewhere, but did not give any info. Okay, Marshall showed up at a home of Waters' sister asking to stay. The sister said she could, but only if Marshall told her where Oaklee could be found. Marshall left the home on foot instead. The sister hasn't seen or heard from her since. And then it says here that FBI got involved on the 7th of March, or March 7th. Police served a search warrant at the house on Albany Street in Indianapolis. It's unknown what or if anything was found. March 8th, shortly after 3 p.m., police posted an alert seeking help from the public. A warrant was issued. Let's see. And Marion County, Indiana, they've been everywhere. Marshall's arrest on neglect of dependent charges. Okay, here's the mother and the boyfriend that hurt that baby. And there's going to be a candlelight vigil and bake sale on Tuesday, April 11, 2023. It starts at 6 p.m. Candlelight starts at 7 p.m. And just so people know, the dad of these children is innocent. He hasn't done nothing.
Mommy.
You say, I'm Batman. Huh? Say it. Say, I'm Batman. Tell him, say, I'm Batman.
Die.
That's all you can say. I'm Batman.
I'm mine.
Okay.